What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Strange Antiquities. In the last episode, we flew through 2 of our days. We are now on day 5 as soon as we end this day. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is also a trick from Strange Horticulture, which I'm about to explain in just a second. We are working every day. Also, we did obtain a map of Gleeson Castle, so we now have another area we can use to explore. I know what's coming up next, though, so let's go to our explore mode here, and let's take this out, and we're going to try to find, I think, something that fits this shape, unless it's on this side. Oh, that's possible. It could be a room in the house. Oh, yeah. There it is. Excellent. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Whoa. Some sort of, like, maiden goddess statue. Interesting. Okay, let's start our day. Start with mail. David Schaefer. Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. Okay. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point, and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there's a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. Okay, so let's try the triangle. It's probably not here. Yeah, okay, so I'm looking for like a triangle of trees, huh? Just making sure I'm not missing it saying that there's a triangle somewhere here. No. The pit is really ominous. Oh, there is a north on here. Okay. Ooh, I don't know where they're referring to here. Oh, I see it. Heathwood. Okay. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular copse at the heart of Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree has been split in 2 stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through, and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I'm struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Ooh. All right. Add into the collection. If I have to put it somewhere, I'm going to put it there, I guess. All right. Let's take our customer. Gus Foley. It has been many years since I've performed the Rite of the Red Knives, but I could still remember every step. I do it one more time before I die, if I can only get my hands on an Orford spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. Orford Spire, huh? Okay. During the Rite of the Red Knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Okay. So it's something that has been submerged in blood. That shouldn't be hard to find. It's probably this. It's not rust, it's blood. He's detailing. It has an energy about it. It's probably this one. I can't imagine it's anything else. Maybe it's this. Huge black gemstone streaked with red. It's soaked for 9 days. I mean, it's got to be this. An Orford Spire. And it feels like Orford Spire, right? And that's already used. That's blood. All right, we're calling it. Nice. Easy enough. The 2 points of the stem are the item are visible in the sketch. Yep. And closer inspection reveals dried blood, suggesting this item has been submerged. Amphibian Talon. I hope you enjoy your thing. Okay, great. I like the idea that we gave him one, but we have a second one. Eli White. All right, owner's back. Are you going to take over your shop? Oh, no. I need to go away for a few days again. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is, I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that Guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Man, you aren't just going to tell me which one it is? That's pretty evil. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for a length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this ancient source of power. So it's definitely this guy. Two L's? Yes. A couple easy ones to start here today. The item has an ammonite fossil embedded in it. Closer inspection reveals that it produces an out-of-body feeling. Oh, I didn't even need that. Tenebran cloak, or Tenebran cloak? Out-of-body feeling, like my hands belong to someone else. Interesting, okay. All right, let's do it. Rebecca Rose. Ooh, you look crazy. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes have completely gone. Oh, because you're blind. My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that, in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I'll never see you again, but is there something in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. It seems like such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Ares Remnant or a Spirit Eye. Okay, these objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. They're sometimes used by those who work in low-light conditions, such as miners. The gemstones in an Ares Remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. Okay, and then what's the other one? Spirit Eye. This probably just gives her sight back, but for a cost. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show, another layer beneath the visible world perhaps, a layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Okay, so we should probably try to identify both of those things. The opposing symbols, huh? This feels like that. So what do those two symbols mean? So we have the circle with the antenna on the top and the triangle with the antenna coming down. phosphorus. Heat. I don't know about that one. Oh, maybe it's this one. Look at this one in terms of opposing elements. So we have like the ski-looking trident thing and the bullet target. Let's see. What does that mean for us? Where's those? Have I seen those 3 lines somewhere? Storm. Oh, here we go. So storm. Oh, the other one could have been cold. Hold on. Cold and heat. Oh, that's strong for that one. I don't know what that symbol is. Thunder. Are these just all the weather? I think it is. So this is a weather one. I'm actually going to label that. So this has to do with the weather. This is opposing symbols for sure. This is hot and cold. I don't know if that's strong enough, but maybe this is Spirit Eye. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually label all the ones that I don't know for sure as a different color. Aries Remnant, though, should be a little bit easier to find. We're looking for something that has gemstones that arrange in the Aries symbol, right? Arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. Okay, so kind of this like upward arc. Oh, it could be this, right? It's if we turn it around. It's 1, 2, and then a 2 at the bottom. Yeah, that's definitely it. Cool, okay. Let's do it. I think I'm starting to get it in terms of like how this is structured, because I think we would have always had this one. I don't know if we'd always have this one if we didn't explore. So the idea is the game is saying we'll get the bad ending if we don't explore and try to get all of the stuff, right? Okay, this is also cleared out. Yeah. So let's get that in there. Yeah. All right. Aries Remnant. Cool. Aries Remnant. Wonderful. Okay. And we didn't check out this book yet. Gemstones and their thaumic properties. Oh, amber, amethyst, aquamarine, bloodstone, iolite, jade, kyanite, malachite, moonstone, obsidian, onyx, topaz, vivianite. Cool. Okay. Let's try another one. Clarence Hawker. Those ravens have done for 3 more poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgarth, and another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. And now this fog, too. With the nights drawing in and me working late, I refused to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. If I had not something nice and bright in mind. Sunbond. I think it's probably going to be this thing, because it's light. But let's see. 2 pages. A sunbond is a small and lightweight designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Okay, so a pearlescent blue glass, iron, so it's glass that's holding a gemstone. I feel pretty good about that being what we're looking for here. Even though sunlight doesn't look like that, but it's good to have. I think that's the only thing that I can possibly see is that. No. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough. So not that one. That's damn near close, though. A sunbond is a small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind. Oh, non-precious metal, I guess, was the thing that screwed me there. Housing a gemstone of light. Oh, so maybe just checking the gemstones. So, gemstone of light. Strength. Fire and fury. Peace and safety. Amber. Sunstone. Fire and light. Heat and life. So we're looking for something with an amber. That's not, no. Maybe that one? Or this one? I don't think I have anything else with an amber. Or at least not exclusively an amber. Made of a non-precious metal of some kind housing a gemstone of light. So gold is a precious metal. Bronze is not. And that is an amber. I think. Yeah, I feel good about that. Let's do that. Sunbond. Yep. Cool. Amber has an item is an amber gemstone. It's made of bronze. Closer inspection reveals that it is strangely warm. I have to do more inspections. Feels a little warmer than I would expect. Okay, so this is our sunbond. Excellent. We got it. Excellent. We only made one mistake. That's okay. We're allowed to make mistakes. Hello. What the hell? Audrey Bell. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I'll need a Holgan Grim in the coming days. Holgan Grim. Let's do it. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment, the path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. Okay. The sacrament. Wolfsong's truth. The path of the warrior. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar. They're worn. Weathered. Are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. Could be bloodstone. Has an ethereal quality to it. Silver. Interesting. I don't have much to go on this one. These are all identified. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Leathery and bony, quite unpleasant to the touch. Iron. This isn't really worn, though. I don't fully understand this second half here. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals. Maybe let's check Holgar. Heart chamber. There is a vast skull in the catacombs, said to be that of the beast Blencathra. Holgar's followers believe that when he slew it, he trapped his soul, along with its power, in an item known as the Wraith Chamber. Holgar wielding his twin axes. Oh, that is Holgar. Okay. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to heart after death. A sacrament to ask for his protection. Oh, so maybe, does it have maybe the protection symbol on it? What other stuff had protection on it? Again, it's, I should be looking at all of the... Huh. This is insanity, but that can't be... It's not worn. I need a Holgen Grim. Is there anything in here? The trees. I need a Holgen Grim. It seems like I need something with 3 different... The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. It's got... I feel like it has to be something here because it's worn. Oh, it's probably this, because it has 3 different gemstones, right? So, hold on. So, we have a yellow-orange, we have a dark green, and we have a black. So, Night in the Darkness. So, what did it say? We have a sacrament for ask for protection. So, protection, judgment, and the dead. So a moonstone, is that on there? Protection and enveloping night, moonstone. Yeah, it could very much easily be the... It could be part of the gemstones that are on there. That's kind of what this whole route has been. Could be this, but it's again, it's not being worn. I could see it being this guy. What's the green one mean? Stone of Sight. Yeah. The Sacrament. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's see. Nope. Never mind. Okay, we're almost nearing problem area. Okay. So, but I don't think that's like totally far off. Oh, maybe this guy. Yeah, because that's a moonstone. Orange gemstone, black. It's the pinkish, orange, and a black. So let's see. Fire and Fury. The moonstone is really that's the winner right there, because if it's pink or off-white, that's it. Now, I bristle against that, though, because it says it's worn, but that doesn't have a pendant like the other ones do. Oh, it's not even that one. Bro, what? Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go again. Okay, let's bank those. Roll again. That was a pretty lucky setup there. All right, continue. So we need a Holgen Grim. I mean, I felt really good about either one of those. It's strange to me that that's not the case. Pinkish gemstone. Oh, wait, hold on. What if it's this? So hold on. Oh, that's gonna fuck up my thing, but... So... Pinkish gemstone is for protection. Wolf Song's Truth... I have nothing to remark. Smells like a rotten egg. It has the protection gemstones, which is why I'm like, that's possible. Wolfsong's Truth to Seek His Judgment. Path of the Warrior. It also says it's an eerie creation. I should also just change this to the red. None of these are really super eerie, as they are. I mean, these are the creepier ones, but... What's the blue-green one? Oh, come on. There we go. Death and Decay. It grows on iron corpses. I mean, it could be this, but that feels weird. There's nothing like... I'm not getting a clue on that. Wolfsong's Truth to Seek His Judgment. Path of the Warrior to help find... the dead find their way. I'm willing to try this. Nope. I don't know which one I'm trying to do. It's rough and pitted. I mean, it could be something like this, but I don't There's nothing going to go off of that other than there are 3 things. Ah, frustrating. Yeah, and I'm coming up to the end of an episode here. I think I'm gonna have to call it. I'll call it midday. Hopefully I can figure it out for the next one. Sorry about this one, but it's part of the puzzle making process. How many times have I played a game where I've had to stop because I don't know what the hell the puzzle is asking me to do? I don't know, but we'll figure it out on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe to see future episodes, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.